I address you tonight as a citizen of humanity. We are faced with the very gravest of challenges.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Live from the Plantation. I'm Spartacus 2.0, a.k.a. Jerry Metcalf, and with me, as usual, is Lucifer 777.
What up, dude?
Today, we're going to be doing another episode of Serial Killer Spotlight. And for those of you who don't remember, we're going to ask our guest 10 questions. And after he answers those 10 questions, you, the listener, are going to decide, is he a serial killer with an S, S-E-R-I-A-L, or a serial killer with a C, C-E-R-E-A-L. Today's guest is Joshua Bushy, a.k.a. Nova. Nova, what up? You want to say a little about yourself?
What's going on? Here live from the plantation. You know what it is.
You know it, boy. What's up, man? Most definitely, man.
Well,
Most definitely shit.
Huh?
Ready to roll?
These questions? Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, question number 1. What's the best way to dispose of a body?
Pig farm.
Short and simple. That's my dog. Short and simple, man. Hey, listen, you don't need no explanation for that, because you know a pig, that's this motherfucker on the planet.
Yeah.
Close to my
Eat
baby
everything,
mama, shit.
Eat everything but the teeth.
Right.
Hell yeah, for sure. All right, so question number 2. Now, the contents of this question might get you a little sick, right? But try to compartmentalize a bit. If you was a police officer and you came home and you found your wife fucking your partner, what would you do?
Shooting him.
All right.
That's what most people, believe it or not, that's what most people say.
All right, most definitely.
All right. Question number 3. When young, did you ever wet the bed?
Of course.
All right.
Most definitely.
Shit. You might be leaning towards serial killer with S. I don't know.
Most definitely.
I think it's weird if you did.
He wanted. All right, most definitely. Question number 4. If there was a red button you can push that'll give you $1 million every time you push said button, yet 10 people would be killed with every push, how many times would you push that button?
I push it once.
You a good guy, man.
Yeah.
I can get the rest on my own.
You a good guy, man.
Answer.
You're a good guy. Most guys would press that motherfucker about 50, 11 times.
Yeah.
1 million times.
I think Sloan said he would push it to infinity.
For real.
Push it till there's no one left.
Right.
Yeah, he'd just be sitting somewhere with a big pile of money and the whole earth would be wiped out.
Right. Like Scrooge McDuck and shit, swimming in that shit.
Yeah, Scrooge McDuck, exactly. What are we on, 5?
Definitely. We on 5, bro.
All right. Question number 5. Would you describe the concrete room you plan to build under your garage as a dungeon or a bunker?
A dungeon bunker.
A dungeon bunker? Dual purpose?
Dungeon bunker.
No, you gotta be a utilitarian, you know.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
All right.
Listen, we ain't knocking.
You gotta maximize functionality.
That's right. Hey, I don't judge. It's up to the listener to judge. They're judging you, not me. I think it's a good idea. Maybe not.
Most definitely.
All right.
Okay, no, my dog. Question number 6. Do you take pleasure from hurting people?
No. Not so much.
Okay, let's see.
All right,
now you're
definitely.
leaning in the other direction, maybe a little serial killer with a C. I like that. It was a
Captain
good
Crunch.
answer.
Captain Crunch.
Captain
I understand.
Count Chocula. Right.
For real.
That might have been racist.
We are on the plantation.
You are on
Live from
the
the
plantation, my
plantation.
dog. Hey,
See, yes. See what they
All right,
do to
what's
me?
that?
Look, they're trying to turn me into one of them.
You the token white guy right here, man.
Oh, shit. All right. Number
So
seven. Number 7. Do you fantasize about violence? And if so, would you care to share a little bit about that?
I don't fantasize about violence.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
None at
about
all?
happy shit.
Yeah, yeah.
I fantasize about happy shit.
Okay.
Well, I do
Most
fantasize
definitely.
about choking. I do fantasize about choking Yoshi.
I see you do fantasize about violence. Just choking Yoshi. It's
I don't
funny
even think
because
that's violent.
a few other people recently told me they fantasize about choking Yoshi.
He just gets under the skin, man. All right,
Yeah,
question
yeah.
number 8.
Yeah. Hold up. Wait. Before we go to
Most
8, let
definitely.
me explain to the listener that Yoshi is a friend of ours that can be really fucking annoying.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Don't even just the ultimate pessimist, and that just alone gets me annoyed.
Yeah. He's like a black cloud hovers over him all the time. Fuck, I get rained on whenever he walks by.
Try to steer clear for sure. All right, question number 8, bro. All right, how come serial killers always get caught?
They want to.
Most
That's
definitely.
a good one. That's what I think. I
That's
think
a good
that
one.
most
they
of them,
want to get caught.
yeah, I think they get,
Yeah.
they really know that what they're doing is fucked up, and they want to
Right.
get caught. And it serves a dual purpose. They want to stop what they're doing, and they want to be famous.
Right. I think. I
Or-
Most
agree
definitely. They
100%.
get hard on fame.
Yeah, or infamous,
Right.
Most definitely.
All right, what are we on, 9?
Most definitely.
Yeah, 9.
You
Yeah.
on 9, Brody?
Hypothetically, if you were going to be a serial killer, what would be your MO?
I would hunt other serial killers.
Ah, that's a good one. Like Dexter.
Yeah.
It seems like that's the top of
Dexter.
that's the top of the food chain, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Plus,
Yeah.
morally,
It's a challenge.
yeah. Plus, morally,
Yeah.
you can make the argument you're not really doing anything wrong. I'm
Right.
killing other serial killers, and that's saving regular human beings from dying.
Right.
Even
Most
though
definitely.
technically you're
Most
still a
definitely.
serial killer.
Still a serial killer.
You want to hit? Now, let's fuck.
All right,
Let's
that's
just,
it. Yeah,
we'll
go.
call back, get 10 in, because then we want to ask, know a little bit about himself.
Most definitely.
Ask him some questions, and we got to get
Oh.
that shit in. So we'll call back, and we'll.
Yeah, he
we'll,
didn't tell us. Yeah, he didn't tell us about himself at all.
Right? No, he just said, "What's the questions?" What the fuck? He was nervous at the beginning. He's feeling better now, though.
Yeah, most definitely. He loosened up.
I ain't never
He
been on
loosened up.
TV before.
You ain't on TV now, motherfucker.
Oh, I thought this was TV.
Oh, you might
All
be
right.
a serial killer with an ass, my dog.
You definitely ain't no high tech serial killer for sure.
Is you sure we not on TV?
Yeah, positive. We positive. Did you
Positive,
just grab
Brady,
my ass?
positive. Okay, no. All right, my dog. Last question. 10. When young, did you used to hurt animals?
No, I've always been an animal lover.
Yeah, my dog. Most definitely. Hey,
I
listen,
get-
man. If I was voting, you would be the original Captain Crunch.
Count
If I was
motherfucking
voting.
Chocula.
There you go with that racist shit.
Oh, dude. Count Chocula ass. 1, ooh, 2.
Why couldn't be
Wait a minute.
drinking? Why couldn't be Blueberry or some shit?
No, wait, contact. Hold on, I got to make it more chocolate. Hold up. 1 shizzle bizzle. 2 shizzle bizzle.
Hey, you know what it'd be Hey, you know what it'd be more fucked up if you called him King Vitamin. Because that's only black cereal. I never, never heard this shit anywhere else but in the black household.
Yeah, hey, that shit was nasty as fuck too.
White people never even seen King Vitamin before.
King Vitamin, fuck no. The only place I ever seen it was in black people's house. You're right. We had Captain Crunch.
Right.
Captain Crunch. Hey, no, okay, man. Listen. So, since you refused to tell the public a little bit about yourself, I'm going to force you. All right. You one of the smartest guys I know. Like you, Jerry, and a handful of other guys are one of the most intelligent guys I know. Best friends, good friends of mine and stuff like that. Like I said, how are you able? Like you're a human. I call you a human encyclopedia, right? Like what the fuck goes on upstairs, man? When you just like, how do you store all this shit?
I don't know. I think it's just natural. I read a lot, and a lot of what I read just sticks. And most of the information is completely useless, but every now and then something pops up that I can use.
What's that? This motherfucker got like a kitchen drawer in that bitch.
You ever see the size of his head? He got a brain that's twice as big as all of ours. Got a Klingon head. Yeah.
I have an abnormally large Abdullah.
I got a question for you. I got a question for him. So for the listener, Nove is my workout partner, right? I mean, we've been working out for years together. We go out 5 or 6 days a week. So here's my question to you. Why the fuck do you miss a day every week? Oh, man, this hurts, that hurts. My brain hurts. My big brain don't function properly.
Because I'm physiologically superior to you in a way that allows me to not work out as much but get double the benefit.
Now that's some racist shit right there.
I got that extra muscle in my leg.
You got that tail.
He got that tail. He definitely got an extra appendage around his motherfucker.
Don't tell anybody. I'm trying to keep that secret.
Like old dude on Orphan Black. You know what I'm talking about?
That's how you know. She's looking at my ass.
Yeah, the fuck. We all take showers in the same place.
Most definitely. Hey,
you lucky little mermaid here. I was sick. Go ahead. Question.
Go ahead. Hey, listen,
I
was
gonna say you lucky little mermaid here. I'll sick him on his ass.
Oh, for real. The pimp got something to say for sure. I got a question, man. I've been thinking about this. Y'all might be thinking, I might think I'm weird, or what? Y'all might question what goes on in my mind when I'm laying on this fucking hard ass bed. All right,
it ain't about twerking, is it?
No, it's not about man twerking, bro. It's not about man twerking. It's not about man twerking.
There you go. Listen, bringing up Yoshi again.
Hey, so look, right?
Hey, shit.
So look.
You know what? Wait, hold up. You know what just hit me? Yoshi woman listens to these. She's about to tell him all this shit we just said.
It's harmless. Hey. It's harmless.
Yeah. Sorry, Yoshi's woman. My bad.
Hey, listen. Hey, your man's a fucking dweeb. Hey, all right, so if I took a child, a newborn baby, you know that babies naturally, like if you throw a baby in the pool, they'll swim, like it won't drown and stuff. I mean, if you hold it down, it maybe. But, all right, if I throw a baby in the pool, right, and I just have it live there for probably 10 hours a day and probably rubber band his hands together straight, would it gain the aquatic subtype?
Yeah, I think you just have a very non-swimming baby. I don't even think it'll swim good. You're gonna sink that baby. You're gonna sink that
10
baby.
Hours. That baby gonna sink.
If you put a grown ass person in there, person in there with no rubber bands for 10 hours, he's gonna sink.
Hold up, man. No. White people will swim around that motherfucker for 10 hours.
Well, black people don't have that type of experience. Black people don't, by and large, don't really have that ability.
Yes, that should have been the question you asked from the beginning. If I put a white baby or a black baby into that water,
the white baby might grow gills, literally, just peel out. You never see it again.
But, hey, listen, on a serious tip, this is kind of like Plato's fucking allegory of a cave or whatever. You know, like you put the little, if the kid grew up in a cave in darkness, does it know anything else? Is that the kind of shit you're getting
right.
at?
Yeah,
basically,
basically. Most definitely, yeah.
I mean, I think he was right. If you grew up like, for instance, I've been in prison for almost 30 years. Man, most of the shit that the way that I see everything through the lens of being in prison, because I've been here for so long.
Right.
You know, of course I can remember my life before prison. But imagine if I'd been born and raised here. And listen, there are people. I read a story in, I think, like Time one time about a young man. He was like 30 years old. He was born in a refugee camp in Africa, and he lived his entire life in the refugee camp. And all he'd ever eaten was like rice and like stuff like donated from like governments and stuff, and bugs or whatever like snakes or whatever his mom could scrounge up. So he didn't understand the outside world. Imagine that. So yeah, I think,
man,
you know, following your thing, maybe, I don't know, maybe the kid, if it was born and you put him in the water every day, you know, for many, many hours, for sure he'd be an expert swimmer. That's how we get all our, you know, Olympic athletes. Oh, their parents basically abused them and put them in a pool.
Even when you talk about people in like island cultures like Hawaiians, right? Like they're very much more adaptable to water than normal people because they live in such close proximity to it constantly. You know what I'm saying? They're better swimmers. They can hold their breath for a long time. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just so much goes into the experience of living in proximity like that. So if you increase that even more, that would be, I guess you'll create an even greater efficacy for water.
Right.
But I don't think you would gain the aquatic subtype.
They won't grow gills at all, huh?
What the fuck is an aquatic subtype?
For all the dweebs out there, for all the dweebs out there, Seven's talking about Dungeons and Dragons shit.
I should have known.
You gonna put me out there?
Yes, blast.
Shit! I should have known. We'd have turned left. Folks, we've done turned left. So you know.
Most definitely.
So you know. Hey, listen. There's this game called Pathfinder, right? And they have like 50 books for this shit, and there's all kinds of like characters you can play, and holy shit! And that's where he was headed with this. I didn't know. He tricked me.
Most definitely.
I thought we were talking about some serious shit.
I tricked you. I'm gonna wheel you in. I'm gonna wheel you around the K-hole for sure. You gonna get down there. You gonna stuff you down there.
Went down the rabbit hole. We done through the looking glass and all kinds of other shit.
And back. So, I mean, for real, man. Hey, listen, man. No, you're a good guy, man. But we need to get back on the stressors, man. I'm not gonna stress this enough. We're not gonna go into the schematics and stuff like that on this podcast or on this show, on this platform. But we need to get back on this thing.
Bro, the only reason we haven't completed this whole entire anime is your fault.
No, hold on. Wait a minute. I gotta interject here. These two motherfuckers have started 50 projects. They didn't start 100 books. Oh, Jerry, can you help us with this? Sure, I'll help you. Let's get it all. They'll do the first 2 pages, and then they'll sit in the day room and talk about it for 9 weeks.
Well, this is the how much have you written? This is the real funny thing, Jerry, is that all of these projects that you're talking about were all only one project. It's only one.
Yeah, and you still ain't went nowhere with it. How many pages have you written? Oh, we got one done. Yeah. Seven says it's your fault.
It's not my fault.
Of course, what else would he say? Would he just accept responsibility? No,
of course not. Of course not.
Who do you think's telling the truth here? It's me.
I know who's telling the truth. Me. The fuck.
Right. Most definitely. Because you the outside looking there for sure. You the coach. You got from the coach's perspective.
All right. Oh, look, Gina just said we got a minute left, so we got to wrap this shit up. So, with that being said, What do we do here at Live from the Plantation?
We break the chains, brother. We break the chains, man.
Oh, if you gotta say it, man, break the chains.
Break the chains. Break the chains. Break all the chains.
That's right. Break the chains, motherfucker. 7, take us on out.
All right, man. We had family by y'all. We opening up our house to y'all, man. This is the best show on XV3, the Red Zone, live from the plantation. Tune in. Cut it out, man. Treat yourself. Treat yourself. Don't cheat yourself. Flat out.
Peace.